empower women, men, girls, and boys to be the best versions of themselves.
Me Mentoring is on a mission to help you improve your social and academic skills, plus increase your self-esteem. Adawiz, Tatiana, and Alicia, join us with more. Thanks for being here.
Yes, we're glad to be here.
Yes, Adawiz.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, let's start with you because you have this organization, Me Mentoring, but also a book, and it all focuses around making people better versions of themselves, as we mentioned.
Yes.
Let's start with the book, I'm That Girl. What
that
does that mean?
Girl.
Yes.
I'm That Girl speaks to all women of all race, because when I made that statement that I'm that girl, unapologetically unstoppable, it made me really think more about the things that I've endured in my life and all the trauma, the displeasures and things that I had to go through from a childhood up until now. So I wrote another book called My Abandoned Heart Ignored, but in this particular book, I'm That Girl, it was unpacking a lot of things that women can glean from to become unstoppable. No matter what it is that we have endured in our life, we got to remain unstoppable. You could be raped, you could have been molested, bad marriage, bad relationship. Those things do not define you. So what I say to women, I speak to the core of women, their heart, because I understand that out of the heart flows issues of life. That's where things reside in our heart. So I speak to the heart of women in this book to get them to basically level up in areas of their life to say, look, I've endured this thing, I went through this thing, this happened to me, but I'm going to be unstoppable.
What inspired you to help others, and your message is that mentorship is so important?
Well, what inspired me to help others is because I'm an advocate for women. I say I'm that girl. Most women can say that if they feel that they have something special. I feel that I have something special inside of me, a God-given gift. God remembered me and stopped by to just give me the things that I could be able to share with other women. So mentorship is one of the highlighting factors because it's personal, up close and personal. Mentorship comes with a woman that has the heart, or a man that has the heart, that's going to spend time with you, to be that wind in your back to push you forward, to make sure that you get the total release and deliverance for your life. That's what makes us unstoppable. We keep going.
And Tatiana, let's talk about Me Mentoring a little bit. You were mentored by Adawiz,
yes,
and now you yourself are serving as a mentor to help other people out there through this program. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's a blessing being led by Adawiz for all these years. I don't want to say how long, we go way, way back. But she's developed us to be strong leaders and to stand in our truth, knowing who we are, our identity in Christ, and then walking that out practically in every area of our lives. So it's a blessing to give back to others and empower them. So my area in this organization is really to help boost the self-esteem of single women.
Yes.
We have a group called Single or Safe. So we meet online twice a month and we get to know each other. We also share what we're going through. We also let each other know, like, hey, you're gonna make it. There's accountability, no matter if you are single,
Right,
ready to date, want confidence in dating, whether you're preparing for marriage, or you're just finding contentment in this season. We have those conversations and they dig deep.
And Alicia, you have a very similar story to Tatiana. You also were mentored by Adawiz, and now you are the youth program coordinator. So tell us a little bit about your story.
It's so exciting to now be able to mentor the youth, especially after being mentored by a seasoned mentor. Those things that get poured into you, now you can pour those back into the next generation. And we need to bridge the gap, the things that are missing between lifestyle at home and when they go to school, when they're outside. That's what mentoring helps to do.
And Adawiz, how can people join Me Mentoring?
Well, I do have a website, mementoring.com. You can go there, and we're very descriptive in making sure that people understand what they will join if they're interested. But it's to the family, so it's the website, mementoring.com. You can go there and to register your family, because I believe that it's so important in the season and the timing that we in, that we basically counterattack a lot of dysfunction and start challenging the things in people's lives to become better people, to think differently, to have a heart full of love, to help others. So Me Mentoring and myself being a personal mentor, I'm a wind. And I've seen people basically get freed up, and an escape has been provided through my mentorship, because I believe in going deeper and making sure that we get to the root of a problem.
Alois, thank you so much for being with us. And Tatiana, Alicia, thank you so much for your example. To get involved, to find out more information, just head to mementoring.com. And today only, you can get the I'm That Girl, Unapologetic, Unstoppable book for just $15 at AloisCook.com. Thank you, ladies.
All right.